Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and today I'm going to tell you how each zodiac sign likes to be kissed. Part 2. Alright, now, again, good job Sonny. This is part 2 of the series, and it's for the signs Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. You know, the rest of the guys are in the first video. Alright, but first things first, I created a Patreon account and a PayPal donation button for everyone who'd like to help support the channel. Every little bit helps and I appreciate all of it, I really do. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends on Facebook and maybe your peeps on Twitter, and of course, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And finally, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer who writes for the Echo newspapers up here in British Columbia, Canada. So if you'd like a personal reading or if you have questions about love and money, then simply send me a message and I'll get back to you. And all of that information and links to all that stuff can be found in the description box below. Alright, that's the admin. Let's get to the action. First up, Libra. Alright guys, here we go. Some of it's easy, some of it's not so easy. How do you kiss a Libra? Alright, Libra, okay, good question. First, Libra's a sign of partnerships, right? I mean, they like to do things together. They're constantly judging, right? Like, but, you know, that's part of the thing. And they're super social. So your kiss better be good or everyone is gonna know, okay? Just saying, you better kiss a Libra good. But how do you do it? Well, Libra is ruled by Venus and they're one of our most stylish and beautifully put together signs. They want to be kissed, and they want to be romantic, and they want to be beautiful, and they want it to be storybook, and they want it to be special, but most of all, Libra wants to be kissed by the person they love. Right? Okay, so how do you swing that action? That's a good question. It really is not that difficult. First and foremost, if a Libra is into you, she'll team up with you. She'll test you, definitely. Libra gonna test you, so get ready for that. But by and large, she'll talk to you, and she'll stay in the game until you make your move. Libra is patient, you know, but she wants and she deserves someone who's confident, aggressive, and knows what they want, you know? If you waffle, you might as well give up, you know? I mean, she'll kiss you, like Libra will definitely kiss you, but sometimes, guys, a kiss is just a kiss. Heads up on that. If you want your Libra to be happy, then make it more than that. Make it special. You know, she likes confident men. So look into her eyes. You know, grab her around the waist. Press your hand into the small of her back. Alright? Astro FYI here. Libras melt when you touch the small of their back. You know, like that lower part just above their hips kind of thing. You know? So do it. And with your other hand, support her between the shoulder blades. Libra's an air sign, so if you squeeze too hard or smother or try to control, they'll just dissipate, right? You can't play that game with Libra. There's a difference between being strong and being controlling. So be strong and pull her in, just like in the stories and romantic fantasies, and kiss her. You know, it's that simple. Whether you realize it or not, Libras are actually like mirrors of the zodiac. If you're passionate with them, then they'll be passionate back. If you're intense with them, then they'll be intense back. You know, and it's that simple. So figure out what kind of love you want from your Libra, take them by the hand, and show them the way. If they're into you, they will always follow. But you have to man up, light the torch, and lead the way. It's that simple. That's all you gotta do. Next, Scorpio. Okay, first, everybody knows this is a warning. Scorpio warning. Alright? Screw this up and she'll cut off your nuts and grind them up and put them on an ice cream cone. And for Scorpio women, that's foreplay. So you better be cool. Your game better be tight if you're gonna go in with the queen of the underworld here. Alright. Alright, so what am I talking about? Let's stick to the script. Okay. Okay, here we go. Scorpio is private and intense and competitive. But man, watch that jealousy thing. There's a fine line here, so be extremely careful how you play this one. By and large, if a Scorpio is into you, alright, man or woman or whatever, I know I say these all about talking to women, but like, it's man or women here. If a Scorpio is into you, she'll be mean to you until you break her code, alright? Heads up. What's the deal here? Now, keep in mind, it's just a test, alright? So be cool. If she's there and being a little mean, then your game is on. You know, they'll be like argumentative. Scorpio's not an argumentative sign unless they're into you. Then like Scorpio is nervous, right? So they're gonna push. They're gonna act like a laid back. A Scorpio who's got a crush on you is gonna act like a laid back Aries. You know, heads up on that one. All right. Okay, whatever. Okay, now keep in mind, this is Mars energy combined with the planet of permanent change. So don't wimp out at the finish line, all right? Your goal in this game with Scorpio is to make that little phoenix so hot that she self-combusts right in front of your face and is reborn right in front of your arms. You know, that's her scene, right? So, like, be cool with her scene. I mean, can you do that? If so, you'll definitely be in for one hell of a ride, I can tell you that. All right. So Scorpio likes romance as much as, you know, most of the other signs, right? But it's not the main theme in play here. It's a different kind of thing. Scorpio likes passion and commitment, heavy on the commitment. If you can jiggy that action, then guys, you're totally money, right? And ready for gold. But first, here's what you do. You know, so you know if they like you or not, right? Then you gotta lock eyes and don't flinch. That's the game. That's the rule. If you can hold the gaze of a Scorpio, which is not an easy thing to do, you know, then that's almost all you have to do. You know, when you look into their eyes, the entire world and all of its problems will disappear, right? And it transforms the two of you into this alternate reality where you're alone, you're finally safe, and you can do anything you want. So lock eyes with your Scorpio, you know, teleport into the trance, and make your dreams come true. Both of your dreams come true. And when it's time to kiss us, okay, now here's the deal. Well, okay, so you guys got all that. Calm down, okay. When it's time to kiss a Scorpio, straight up, you better be all in, or she'll literally rip your heart right out of your chest. Ah, thanks for coming out. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, like seriously, it's really funny. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, where we go? Alright. Okay, when it's time to kiss a Scorpio, you better be all in. Okay, now here you go. You have to be a little physical with Scorpios, right? Because they need to shake, you gotta shake that passion loose, right? Some of the signs are highly passionate, but you gotta shake it up a little bit. So, grab her, okay? Be physical, passionate, physically passionate with your Scorpio. Grab her, spin her, pull her, push her away, then reach out and pull her back. Be intense and definitely show your Scorpio that you're not afraid to touch things. You know, you're not afraid to touch her and you're not afraid of her. You know, you lock eyes. You got to show your Scorpio that Scorpio's afraid. Okay, on the inside, they know what kind of mental stuff is going on. You got to show your Scorpio you're not afraid and you belong in this game. All right. So be physical with your, okay, so here you go. Be physical with your affection and make it clear that she's the only one that you want and that you want her forever. Scorpio will completely melt. And when you kiss her for the first time, kiss her really hard, you know, and hold her really tightly. Okay, bite her lip. Don't nibble, bite Scorpio, right? This is Scorpio, right? So she expects love to hurt. You know, in all of its forms, she expects it to hurt. She'll bite you back. And if you're lucky, she'll probably pull your hair. You know, your next move is to bite the side of her neck. And, you know, proceed from there, you know, letting love do its thing. That's how it works. All right, everybody cool? That's the action on Scorpio. It's not that big of a deal, really. Okay, next. Sagittarius. That was obvious what was next, right? Okay. Sagittarius is the freest of the free. They don't want to be tied down or controlled, and they're super smart and direct, and they can see your game coming from a mile away, so don't fake it, right? The action with Sag is a fear of commitment. So don't make it a heavy deal, but at the same time, Saggy likes to feel wanted, and she does want a partner in crime. So that's what you gotta be. You know? Do you hold hands with a Sag? That's a good question, right? I mean, like, sure, why not? Okay? It's control that she doesn't like. Affection, on the other hand, is greatly encouraged. But truthfully, Saggy wants to be loved and she's open to the experience. So be playful, be fiery, you know, be the shiz, be dynamic, unpredictable, you know, do your thing. You know, do stuff, then stop, okay? With Sag, it's motion, then rest. You know, just like music, you know, stick and move, you know, motion and rest. These guys don't really want to do anything forever, so don't make it last too long. Don't get all clingy, and most of all, be yourself and have fun. So, to kiss a Sag, just be doing stuff, right? Hey, let's do some stuff. Let's go hang out. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, okay. All right, just be doing stuff. Stop, right? This trances them immediately. I'm a hypnotist. I'm giving you guys secret of waking hypnosis trance work here. Okay, all right. Okay, what are we doing here? And most of all, be yourself. Okay, do stuff. Stop. Okay, stop close to her, right? Don't stop like a half a room away. That's kind of stupid. Stop close to her. Spin her around. Be playful. Spin her around and give her a kiss. Make it fast, playful, and fun. She'll be taken aback and she'll have to recalibrate the entire scene. And when she does, kiss her again. Then let her go. Okay? You want to pique the seductive attraction and amp her moods without allowing the cling factor a chance to kick in. You guys got that? Now don't pretend it didn't happen, you know, you don't want, no, this is not the time for a weak game. You know, she's going to test you right here, and so you got to be ready for it. Okay, you did it on purpose, and make sure she knows it, you know, she's important. Treat her like she's important. And you're into her, but you're also willing to let her do her own thing, you know? Control, no. Passion, yeah. Love, yeah. Romance, yeah. Maybe hold some hands, sure. Control, no. All right? And if she's cool, then she'll smile. She'll put her arms around you and kiss you once more. This time it's for real, and you just won the game. You guys got that? Next! Capricorn! Okay, Capricorn is tough. What do you expect? They're ruled by Saturn, right? They're like in the middle of winter, okay? But they're extremely loving and protective. So you have to use that to your advantage. In the Tarot, Capricorn is ruled by the Devil card, which is the card of lust and sexual extremes. So even though they don't look the part, Capricorn is down for action and ready to go. But they're simply not going to give it up for someone who doesn't cross the bar. That's just the way it is, you know? So like a lot of the other signs, you have to prove yourselves. But unlike the air signs who will help you along verbally, or the water signs that just want a hug, right? They'll be held. Capricorn isn't going to give you the map to their heart. You have to take a chance. And Capricorn is the one sign that will just stand there with an expressionless face and let you kiss them without kissing back, okay? They'll be like, you'll be like, and Capricorn will be like, it's really funny. Okay. Alright, okay. Like, it's brutal, man. You're gonna wish you got chopped up by a Scorpio if that happens. Alright, anyways, Capricorn wants to take care of you. Not in a Cancer nurturing kind of home kind of way, right? But in a tangible, hold the door open kind of thing. They love super deeply and they're ridiculously passionate. But you have to get there first. So get them alone. You don't have to be romantic, and your technique doesn't have to be smooth. And you can also be shy. But always keep in mind, Capricorn is one of the most controlling signs of the entire zodiac, and they like to be in charge. Capricorn's like, want to dominate everybody, right? But so let them take you in their arms and then melt. If you want to fake it, that's the time to fake it, right? Okay. Capricorn will probably take charge and kiss you. So if you're into it, then let it happen. The one thing Capricorns fear most in this entire world is giving up control. Sagittarius doesn't want to be controlled. Capricorn only wants to control. Okay, that's where we're going. We're at the control side of the zodiac here. Okay, so let them have it. And that's all you really got to do. If you're into your Capricorn, it's totally going to be worth it. Capricorns are super kinky, so could be fun. Next, Aquarius. Okay, first, Aquarius is crazy. Everybody should know that right by now. Straight up, okay? Straight up. And I don't always really get it, but then again, I got this, so everybody be cool, right? And I'm not going to flinch on Aquarius. First, Aquarius is one of the most passionate signs of the entire zodiac, and they are always ready for funky fun. So keep that in mind. But they will not give it up on an emotional whim. There is no way Aquarius is going to do that. When Aquarius opens up, no one can control the tornado that's coming. It's rebellious, explosive, rebellious energy. So they're just not going to do it. Aquarius's first ruler is Saturn. That's the lockdown, you know? And then we have Uranus, which is explosive and unpredictable and rebellious energy. So we got the lockdown with Saturn, and when that's released, this energy comes out. That's the way that's Aquarius game right there. So you gotta be cool and be ready for it. Anyways, what do we do here? Alright, so when Aquarius opens up, no one can control the tornado. So they just aren't going to do it unless they know the outcome first. And they do this by getting to know you first. It's not that weird, right? It's kind of simple. Now, this might only take a couple of minutes, you know, for them to figure you out and to know where everything is going. Or it might take a week or whatever. But, you know, like whatever the timeline, right? But once again, Aquarius has to know what they're getting into. The rest is easy, you know? But there's a fine line here between potential partner and friend zone, right? So you have to make your intentions known, but at the same time, get to sincerely know each other. And it really can be difficult, but Aquarius is totally worth it. And here's how it happens. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is how you game an Aquarius. All right. So you guys getting to know each other, right? And you got to let them, and then finally along the way you got to clue in. All right, she knows me, I know her, or like I know him, he knows me. I got nothing else to show. Nobody here is really that deep and got that much going on that you can't show it in a couple of dates, right? Just saying, unless you're got some kind of secret identity or something, which Aquarius doesn't. So like, there you go. Anyways, you and your Aquarius go out on a couple of dates and feel each other out, get to know each other and what the expectations are. Then stop them in mid-sentence. Explosive, revolutionary, fun at heart. That's Aquarius. Stop them in mid-sentence. Push your Aquarius against the wall and say enough is enough. Take control of the scene and release her fury. She will kiss back, and she will bite you, and she will scratch you, and she will push you back against the other wall, and she will love you for understanding her complex needs. It's that simple. The kiss in Aquarius, you have to understand where they're coming from and where they're going. Then help her release her emotional tempest. And, you might wake up black and blue from the experience, right? But Aquarius is totally worth it. That's the heads up, right? Heads up. You got to get to know each other first, but you got to stay out of that friend zone. And when it's time to get jiggy action, you got to lay it down and you got to give it all because there's a lot coming back, right? All right. Next. Who's next? Okay, last but never least. Pisces. Now, some people say Pisces is the most difficult sign to get to hold still and kiss, like seriously. But Pisces is also one of our most romantic signs, and they want to help broken hearts down in their luck. And honestly, I can't even remember how many Pisces have told me that they dated someone because they felt sorry for them. So heads up, if you're into a Pisces, you got to do a little bit of sad eyes, lay some side eyes action. This is the word, Sonny. Lay some sad eyes action on a Pisces and be romantic and dreamy. You're in. All right, next. All right. Oh yeah, did I say that? Okay, whatever. Anyways, Pisces is gonna hold you tenderly. Okay? Yeah, they're a water sign. Yeah, Pisces expects love to hurt. Yeah, they're into the rough stuff. Just not at the beginning. All right. Pisces wants to heal you, and they're super spiritual. Don't push them on this, right? Because they're gonna deny it, and you gotta fight with the Pisces, and that's always not cool, right? They could burn your house down, so you just gotta be calm with that. All right. Okay, anyways, they're spiritual and they like to bond. So go ahead. With Pisces, you're going to do that forehead to forehead thing. Oh, I love you, baby. Okay, do that thing. And then you just let your twin fish too, right? Do her thing. And this is not a control game here. So let it go. There's stuff that people bring into relationships that just don't belong in the relationship, and it doesn't make sense. Like with Pisces, it's a romantic fantasy, and you're nurturing and healing each other through love and personal expressions. So control isn't even part of the scene. Don't bring it in. Don't bring that nonsense into this action, right? What else? It's also not a competition thing, right? So get that out of the way. Pisces will swim up to the next guy. You can't hold the fish, right? So you just gotta let him come up, and you gotta, all right, you got into that. Pisces is curious and they like to explore, so let them explore. Just be tender, just be romantic, and just hang in there, okay? It's a little weird, but so what? It's Pisces love. Let your Pisces kiss the side of your neck. Let them bite your shoulder, but don't wuss out. I can tell everybody, don't wuss out at the finish line, all right, guys? Romantic things. People are letting their inner expression out, and it's stuff you've never seen before. So don't get weird, and don't think they're not into you because they're just not expressing themselves the way you think they're supposed to express themselves. You're not dating a mirror, unless like Libra, right? You're not dating a mirror. So let your partner express themselves the way they need to express themselves, and know that as long as they're in front of you, your game is on. Okay, you guys got that? It's not that complicated. All right, what else? What else? Okay, just go with it. All right? Okay. Let your Pisces kiss the side of your neck. Let them bite your shoulder, but don't wuss out. Spin her around. You know, spin your Pisces. You know, she wants to be like, she wants to feel the thing spin around, right? And wrap your arms around her from behind and kiss the back of her neck. You know, go with it. You're making out with a Pisces. It's about romance. It's about physical and spiritual exploration. You know, if you want solely a physical experience or 3 minutes of fun during the commercials, go date an Aries, all right? You know, Pisces is fun and they're soft, but they're two fish with a monstrously dynamic range of needs. And you know, they're kind of like the Geminis of the water sign. So get ready for it. But all you have to do is hold them tight, enter the dream. It is that simple. They're a romantic sign. Be shiny, they'll swim up to you and let them do their thing. And you grab them, take hold of the action and get your game on. All right. And that's the action. And that's the action on how to kiss each sign. It's not really that difficult, and it really is different for every single sign, and it's even more difficult because this is sun sign stuff. We didn't talk about moon signs, right? Or how Mars energy is going to mess things up, or how your Venus wants to receive love. So, like, just be cool on everything. Anyways, the most important thing to remember is that a kiss starts long before your lips get into the game. And if you can kiss that action, and you kiss, if you can get down with that action, then your first kiss won't be your last. Heads up. Alright, and that's the action. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you liked the video. I had fun making it. And that's the scene. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. Mwah. And I'll see you soon.